Need a quick, tasty Trini meal? This curry can sardine with potatoes is ready in under 20 minutes. If you're interested, let's start cooking. The ingredients are simple and prep is very easy. Chop scallion, parsley or cilantro or a combination. For a nice kick, use habanero, wiri, scotch bonnet or jalapeno. Or eliminate altogether if you can't take the heat. Finely chop shallot or onion. This is all I have today. Lovely colors, health benefits, and will add to the taste as well. Mince or chop the garlic. Just do everything fine. Okay, I'll continue chopping and then I'll see you in the next step. Next, I'll open the cans of sardine. I'm using 4 today. I usually like making it so we can have it for breakfast on the weekend and 1 or 2 dinners during the week. Drain the oil. It's good fat, but it's a lot. So I'll repeat that with the other cans, and there's only 2 in here. Make sure it's clean inside. I like leaving the bones in. Good calcium, good for my bone. Sometimes it contains scales, so just remove the scale. So a lot of scales today. If you're health conscious, use sardines in olive oil or water. Do not use sardines in soybean oil. And this contains 4.375 ounces or 124 grams. And I actually use 6 cans because my husband has a voracious appetite on the weekends and I really need to have leftovers for his dinner, 1 or 2 days dinner in the week, or else I'm going to have to cook something else. And I may enjoy it as well. So 6 cans. You can have this recipe if you wish. I'll add the oil from the sardine. I'm going to add the onion in. Splashing up, and I'm afraid my lens gets damaged, so this is not ideal. I'm going to throw in some hot pepper as well. Once the onion is brown, or the edges are supposed to be brown, add in the curry powder. I'm reducing the heat to low. Add some water. Green seasoning in, raising the heat to high. Cook this curry until it's grainy, fragrant, and the liquid has evaporated. Next, I'll add in about ½ a pound of potato, peeled and sliced. Stir it and cook it for about 10 minutes until it softens. Then we'll move on to the next step. If it begins to stick, add water in 1/4 cup increments. Cover, reduce the heat to low, let it steam cook. Sticking, so I'm going to add some water. Stir, cover, and continue to cook. So 10 minutes has elapsed. The potatoes are almost fully cooked. I have drained the excess oil from the sardine and I'll add it to the pot. I've already added it to the pot along with the seasonings. Add in the seasonings, the tomato, cilantro, scallion if you have, culantro, garlic, hot pepper, and pimento pepper. Or more hot pepper if you wish. Thyme if you have. Then we will stir. Raise the heat to medium-high. Stir it well to combine. And you want to cook until the tomatoes break down and all the flavors have melded. Raise the heat to high, nothing's happening. Alright, I'm going to cook this for like 10 to 15 minutes on very low heat for the flavors to meld, combine in holy matrimony. taste and add salt, but I don't think you'll need any additional salt. It does require some salt to add to taste, that with half teaspoon, and adjust to your liking. Also going to add a half teaspoon of black pepper to break up that fattiness. Half or quarter teaspoon according to your liking. Keep it on low heat so that the liquid will not dry out. You don't want it too dry, you want it to still look luscious and wet, wet, wet. Alright, cook for another 10 minutes on low. Taste really delicious. The tomato and the seasoning will start releasing moisture, and it will cook in that moisture liquid, making it very delicious. We have 4 more minutes left. So delicious. And that's it, my friends. So absolutely delicious. Perfect for breakfast. Could eat it with lunch, with rice, or dinner with any type of roti. Pita bread, aloo roti, sada roti, dal puri, dosti roti, or paratha. Amazing. Thanks for watching. Cook, share, love, and enjoy. Bye-bye.